my hair? Oh. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing my top 20 books of 2014. Since today's the last day of 2014, I figured why not go ahead and do it. And it's like 18 degrees out here and my hands are going numb. These books are in no particular order. I'm just naming them off. So, the first book I have is The Bane Chronicles by Cassandra Clare. I'm actually still reading this one, but I love it. It's amazing. I think I'm on like the second story. Where am I at? I don't know, but it's really good. The next book I have is The Murder Complex by Lindsay Cummings. I absolutely adored this book. It was amazing. I cannot wait for the second one, which I think she said comes out in June, maybe? I can't remember. It's sometime this summer. Maybe it's in May. I don't know, but I cannot wait for the second one because this one was incredible. The next book I have is called Cut by Patricia McCormick. This was a really sad book. It was also a really good book, and I really, really loved it. My friend actually let me have this book, I think. Yeah, she told me just to keep it. She didn't really want to read it. So, yeah, that's really good. The next book I have, which I have a review of this on my YouTube channel anyway, it's called Suicide Notes by Michael Thomas Ford. Again, this was a sad book. I bawled my eyes out, but it was amazing, and I definitely recommend this book. It's so good. I loved it. I gotta slow my roll. It's only like a minute 47 seconds. Anyway, then I have, oh god, it's cold. Okay, then I have The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. Again, I'm still reading this book, but it's amazing, and I just absolutely love the storyline, and let's face it, okay, Noah Shaw is British, and perfect, and beautiful, and who wouldn't want to date that, okay, because I know I would. He is just perfect. I love it. Sadly, I don't have the rest of the series right now. Hopefully, I will be getting the second book Friday if it's in paperback, because I'm only going to have like $20 Friday, and the paperbacks are usually like 21, 22 at Books A Million, so hopefully I can find the second one in paperback. But I definitely recommend this one as well. Ooh. The next one I have is Hollow City by Ransom Riggs. Oh my god, this series is life, okay? I actually have the first one in my bag right now, which my mom got me for Christmas, so I now have books 1 and 2, and I'm slowly dying waiting for this third book to come out, which is supposed to come out sometime, I want to say next year, and I also want to say this year. I don't know how to say that, but because it's still 2014, but tomorrow's 2015, so it's supposed to come out in 2015 sometime. Don't think Ransom has officially announced a release date. I'm hoping we get one soon, or at least a cover, some pictures, something, because it's killing me. I am in love with this series. It's just like, okay, not that creepy. Whatever I just did is over with. We're moving on to the next book. Come here. My finger's getting so numb I can't pick up the books. That's scary. The next book I have is called Don't Close Your Eyes by Lisa McMahon, and it's actually the Wake, Fade, and Gone series in one book, and I believe I paid, I think $8 for this at Walmart, honestly, and I was so happy when I found this because I had read Wake in 8th grade, and the other two books were not out. And as they started to come out, I just didn't really have money to get them, or I had other books higher up on my priority list to buy first. So when I found this, I had to have it, and I absolutely love this series. It's amazing. It was so perfect, and I really, really like this. How long are you? Okay. This next book I have is called By the Time You Read This, I'll Be Dead by Julie Ann Peters. I'm sorry. And, again, this was a sad book. I cried. But it was so good. I have a lot of sad books that deal with, like, dark topics from my 2014 books, top books 2014, but I don't know, that's just kind of what I read, I guess. They're good. a really good book. I loved it. It was amazing. I'm running out of room in this bag. That's scary. This next one I have is called Letting Anna Go, and it's anonymous. Oh my god. Okay, this book killed me in about 37 million different ways. It destroyed my soul. I don't have a soul, but it destroyed it. And I cried. It was amazing and just so amazingly written, and I absolutely loved it. This one actually is based off the movie, which I didn't know there was a book. So I saw the movie first, and I'm just like, there's a book. So now I'm like forever shaming myself because I watched the movie first. But anyway, I read this book, and it was good. Honestly, it stuck pretty close to the movie, and I can't find an author. I think the author is... I can't figure out if Turner is the publisher, if it's the author's last name, or if White and Snowden is the publisher, the author's last name. I don't know, but this was good. Really creepy. Liked it. Oh, God, I'm freezing. This next book I have is To Die For by Christopher Pike. I have the hiccups. This book was really good. I like Christopher Pike's books. A bird! I'm sorry, I got distracted by the bird. And, yeah, it was really suspenseful. It's a bind-up, so it had 2 stories in it. These 2 I don't think were connected. Oh my god, I am deeply sorry. I don't know why I've got the hiccups this morning. These 2 stories in here were not connected. I don't think. It's been a while since I've read it, but I don't think they were connected. Okay, I'm gonna have to move my phone in a second. This next book I have is The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger, and as you can tell by the bookmark, I'm rereading it. Honestly, this book was just perfect. I can relate to the main character so much, and it's just like, you're one. I absolutely loved this book. It was just incredible. It had some awesome quotes in it, and I don't know, I read it for an English assignment in like 11th grade. I'm a senior now, and I think I've read it 7 or 8 times after that. It's just really, really good. I really liked it. Okay, I'm running out of bag space. Anyway, there's a car. This next book is Asylum by Madeline Rowe. It was another creepy book, and my bookmark is killing the page! Ooh, oh my god, okay, just ignore me. The bookmark hurt the page, whatever. This was another creepy book. I really liked it. I need to get the second one pretty soon, because this one ended with such a cliffhanger, and it's killing me. Like, they have the second one, I know, at the bookstore, they have it at Walmart, I've seen it other places, but I just don't have the money for it right now. And I just had Christmas money, but I bought my friends Christmas gifts and everything, so I need to get the second one pretty soon. And I'm just gonna move that because it's gonna fall if I don't. Okay. This next book I have is called Sin by Patty Blount, another sad book. I cried. This one's really good too. And if you guys want to see reviews on any of these books, just let me know and I can make reviews on them. Because I know I'm not explaining very well what they're about. But it's cold. This next one I have is Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. Yes, I am just now reading the Clockwork Angel series. Do not shun me. I've been dying to read them. They've been low down on my priority list because there's other books I want to read beforehand, and I do regret not reading this series earlier because it was amazing, and I still have to get the other 2 books. I heard sounds. Okay. Again, I'm going to move this because if not, it's going to fall. Ooh, hello. Okay, that's... I'm just going to... Would you stay? Okay, it's going to be an awkward angle for the rest of the video. I'm deeply sorry. This next book I have is Chain Letter by Christopher Pike. Yes, another Christopher Pike book. I love Christopher Pike, in case you haven't figured that out yet. Now, this is a bind-up, but the stories go together. So, same story, same characters. Yeah. I'm running out of room, just cramming things right now. No! Okay, it fell again. Can you guys even see? No! Give up. This next book I have is The Spectacular Nile by Tim Tharp. Honestly, I said I relate to Holden, which I do, and I also relate to Sutter in more ways than I relate to Holden, It's just, if you've read the book, it's such a good book. You can't see that, I just realized that, so I'm just gonna like, oh, Simba. This was a really good book. I like the movie, not as much as the book, but the movie is never good as the book, so, yeah. Just gonna have to go Simba on the rest of my books here, because I should have rethought this. I didn't. I am not smart. I don't know if you can see that or not, but this is Smoke by Ellen Hopkins. I read Burned, I think, my sophomore year of high school, and again, I just kept bumping this book down on my priorities list, didn't have the money for it, wanted to buy other books, other things, fandom merch, band merch. It's just the struggle of being a fangirl. And I finally bought this, I think in September. I don't know. I finished it in like 2 weeks. It was so good. I died. Okay, I loved it. Now there's nothing to set this camera on, so I'm just gonna hold it. There's only 2 books left, so it's not like it's me awkward. Okay, so this next book, see, I should have just done this the whole video. It's better like this. Oh well. This next book I have is Dangerous Creatures by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. I was so excited when I figured out they were going to be writing this series, because I ship Link and Ridley so hard. It is like my OTP. I cannot imagine them with anybody else, and I was absolutely thrilled when I found out they were writing this series. And, oh my god, this book, okay, I cried, and I laughed, and I mostly cried, and I'm now slowly dying, waiting for the second one to come out, which doesn't come out until May. That makes me sad. Don't fall. Don't fall! Okay, my very last book of my... Whoa, I'm sorry, I forgot it wasn't customer facing. Okay, so the very last book... Doesn't want to go there. The very last book I have is The Whispers of the Fallen by J.D. Netto. I think I read this book... Actually, I read this book in 2013. It was October 2013 when I first read this, but I can't remember what month it was, but I reread it recently because it was so good, and I still don't have the second one because I went to order it, and Amazon canceled my order. I don't know why, they just canceled my order on me, and I was so upset because I really want to read the second one, so I'm eventually going to order the second one because I know the third one comes out, I think, this spring, so I really need to catch up because I feel like I'm like the only person in the universe who's not read the second book. This is like the second time Amazon has canceled my order for that book. Like, why would you do this to me, Amazon? I might just see if they have it on, like, booksamillion.com or barnesandnoble.com or something, because I never had problems with them. I mean, I've never had problems with Amazon before either. It's just they've canceled my order a couple times. I don't know. Maybe it was out of stock. I don't know. Maybe something was wrong with the card. Yeah, so that is my top 20 books of 2014. Am I forgetting something? Oh, my battery's about to die. So, yeah, that was my top 20 books of 2014. And now I gotta reorganize all this and go in the house, and my hands are so numb. Oh my god. Oh, I'm still filming. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great new year, and I hope 2015 is great. And if you had a bad 2014, I hope 2015 is better than 2014. So,